This one goes to UW, but it won't by the time classes start back up. I'm on a mission to ride every Sound Transit route. What better way to remember the journeys of by ranking the routes on a tier list? This ranking is entirely subjective based on routing, frequency, adjacent land uses, scenery, safety, and mostly vibes. I'm here at Tacoma Dome Station, Zone E, to catch a Sound Transit Express route 586. Oh, it's already here. And it's an MCI D4500 coach bus. The 586 travels from here in Tacoma to the University of Washington Link Light Rail stop via Federal Way Downtown Station and the U District. The route is a peak time and direction service operating 7 trips in each direction per weekday. The route heads north out of the Dome Station, merging with I-5 North right at the large tribal casino. Traffic is flowing pretty nicely this morning, with the 10 or so passengers that are on board here. We continue north, passing Wild Waves in its final days before we exit I-5 via the HOV lane to head towards our next stop at Federal Way Downtown Station. This station is really growing into itself well, and it's here that we lose all but 3 of our passengers as they decide to transfer to Link here. After waiting a couple minutes, we depart the station and head back towards I-5 to head north. Route 586 is scheduled to be discontinued with the fall 2026 service change. With the opening of Link and Federal Way, Sound Transit will increase service on the 574 to every 15 minutes, encouraging riders to use that or the 590, 594, 595 from Tacoma to Link and Federal Way. With decent timing, the trip with the transfer may even be faster. After about 25 minutes since merging back on the freeway, we begin to pass through downtown Seattle. And this just feels so weird to me. Something about going through downtown on the freeway instead of the city streets just feels different. Kinda cool views though. We continue north over the Ship Canal Bridge and we begin to exit the freeway and enter into the U District. We stop in front of that Link Light Rail stop, cross the Ave, and turn south on 15th Avenue Northeast. From there, we turn east on Pacific as we approach our terminus stop at UW Station, aka Pacific Street and Montlake Boulevard. In June 2026, Route 586 had an average weekday ridership of 228. Now, to the ranking. I get the appeal of this route. It's unfortunate for the riders to have to add an additional transfer, but with limited resources, it's hard to justify such a low ridership route with such long deadhead trips. The trade-off for the additional frequencies on the 574 seems well worth it. So for that, I give this route a C tier.